My name's Hamilton Bennett. I'm the closer for the Savannah Gnats, and I've had a mustache for over 3 years now.
So I'm John Chattman with thecheaphop.com. I'm here with my friend Hamilton. How's it going, man?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. You know, I gotta tell you, right off the bat, I like your name because you have 2 last names.
I actually have 3 last names, Hamilton James Bennett.
Nice.
Another
Is that planned?
My mother and father, when I was born, my family's all originally from England, and when I was born, they said the next president of the United States, Hamilton James Bennett, and sure enough, it stuck.
And you've let down your parents and everyone else ever since, right?
Exactly. Don't have the grades or the brawn to be the next president of the United States.
So talk to me about being in the Mets organization in Braves country, really.
It's a little tough. I mean, I grew up a Braves fan because in Charlotte, North Carolina, all we really have on TV is the Braves. So when I got drafted by the Mets, of course I was ecstatic just to live out my childhood dream and play minor league baseball. So I still sort of side root for the Braves, hope they do well, but in the same term, I also want the organization I'm playing for as well.
Now, I'm a long-suffering Mets fan, so I think right now, I mean, I know that the Mets kind of think that they're in it with the Braves, but I mean, it's not reality. But let's say it is. If you had to choose one, like right now, like the wild card, only one team can pick it up.
Right.
Let's say the Mets magically win like 9 games and the Braves lose 9 games in a row. Are you comfortable rooting for the Mets if you had to pick one?
I'm very comfortable rooting for the Mets.
The Wilpons are watching this.
Exactly. I mean,
probably not.
Well, if they are, I'm very excited. I hope they do well. I mean, we sit in the locker room, watch all their games, and we know all the players on that team personally from spring training. So I mean, and we got sort of a friendship bond. So you want your friends to do well in the game, whether it's with the Mets, whether it's the Braves, the Yankees, whoever it's with. You want to see your friends and people you went to school with, childhood friends. You want to see them do well.
Now, I know you're a relief pitcher. Now, is there like a relief pitchers for dummy book where it says like rule 1 is you have to have a mustache?
I wish there was. If you find one, let me know. I need one. No, mustache came sort of last year in Brooklyn. The first time ever being in New York, and the New York fans kind of got a kick out of it. Me being, I guess, a Southerner, I guess you could call me. So it kind of stuck, and then it came here, and I had a couple fans ask where the mustache was when I didn't have one. So I mean, it's just sort of one of the things that I tried out, and now it's sort of stuck for my career.
Do people, when you're in the locker room, do people kind of shy away from you because you have a mustache?
They used to. Now they're kind of embracing me.
They're used to it?
They're used to it, and a little bit more attention they see.
Now, when you're like in an empty school or something like that, do kids run away from you? Like, do the parents like yank the kids away?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to go any more playgrounds anymore. I can't play on the playgrounds. So
this is like the closest you're gonna get to a playground.
Exactly, or little kids. But no, it's the people have sort of realized who I am now with just from playing in Savannah. I'll walk through Walmart and hey, there's Hamilton Bennett. So it's pretty neat. I mean, it's something that not very many people have, and it gives me a little bit more attention outside of the field.
Now, are you mustache talk aside and pedophilia aside? Now, you're gonna stay a relief pitcher, you think?
Yeah. Well, all through college, high school, I was a starter, and then when I was drafted, they told me they were gonna put me in the bullpen. No problem with that. You know, it's just a different mindset. Last year was a little challenging for me. I didn't really know how to be a relief pitcher. So then I came into spring training, and they told me that they still didn't know, but most likely I'm going to be a relief pitcher for the rest of my career, just because they think it's going to be the fastest track I can to make it to the big leagues.
Are you a righty or a lefty?
Lefty.
Okay. Oh, I mean, lefties out of the pen. I mean,
exactly.
High demand for.
And I have no problem going out there getting 6-9 guys out versus 27, 29. Whatever.
Do you have any idols, like anyone's career that you want to match?
When I was a starter and I was growing up, huge Tom Glavine fan. I mean, I went to games, met him, and I never really hung out with him. I loved to hang out with him, talk to him. But grew up idolizing him. My mechanics are just like his, just from growing up and developing into a pitcher. So if I could have, I mean, I would love to have this type of career, a Hall of Fame career. And then relieving-wise, I mean, I just want to be that reliable guy that coaches can count on. So I guess Mariano Rivera wouldn't hurt, or Papelbon wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Right. And so just somebody that has a long career, stays healthy, and is every year he's there and reliable to come into any situation to get guys out.
Cool, man. Yeah. Have a good season.
Likewise. Thank you.
Darrell Ceciliani from Madras, Oregon, center field. That's kind of all I have, really.
Growing up, who did you actually root for? I mean, you were Oregon. I mean, there's no real...
No, there's not any teams in Oregon, really.
Yeah.
My family's all from California. I was actually born there.
Okay.
So I kind of grew up Oakland A's fan.
Cool.
And, just kind of, grew up liking winning.
So you grew up on who? Zito and all those guys?
Zito, Mulder, Johnny Damon back when he played for them, Tejada, shortstop for him back in the day. So, I was a big fan of those guys, kind of looked up to those guys a lot.
Now, just moving on, what exactly is a sandmat? And are they these things that keep flying into, like, your eyes and my eyes?
I feel like that's what they are. They bite hard, too. So
is this like a giveaway night where, like, they just, like, dumped a whole bunch of fruit flies out here? It's like fruit fly night.
I hope not. We were here the other night and it was bad. But yeah, I figured out why the team's called the Sandmats now. This is about the only spot that we've been at where these bugs come out and attack you.
Yeah, seriously. You have like West Nile night next week,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
So what position do you play?
I play center field.
Okay, so I mean, growing up, who did you idolize as a center fielder?
Johnny Damon, Greggy Sizemore when he got up. Torrey Hunter was also one of my favorites. Ken Griffey Jr. I love watching those guys. They just the way a big part of their game was defense. Making plays, saving runs out there. So I kind of just idolize those guys and try to I just really emphasize my game on my defense and try to go out and take runs away and just go out and do what I can on defense.
I mean, do you have speed also? Like, what would you say is your biggest I don't know
problem? I mean, my speed's a big part of my game. Defense is also what I pride myself on. But speed's a big part of my game. Defensively and also running the bases, laying down bunts for base hits. So I try to utilize that to the best of my ability.
Now, I mean, being in the Met organization, and I don't know what it is about their medical staff, but like, are you worried that you're gonna like break your leg playing chess or something? Because every couple of, I don't know, it's like every other game there's someone hurt, and like right now, I mean, listen, for you it's probably encouraging. Well, geez, all these guys are just, minor leagues getting called up and all this. But are you a little nervous?
I mean, no, not really.
Right?
You just can't go out and be doing something stupid.
Right.
Anything that you have against, playing basketball, riding dirt bikes, you got to kind of stay away from something to that extreme. But, it's not, I mean, it's all part of life, something happens, it happens, and you just, learn from it and move on.
Now, is this the uniform that you're wearing? This is the Sandmats uniform?
No, this is actually, I didn't even know I was supposed to come out here. I was just sitting down in the clubhouse.
And you got to put up with it, I'm sorry.
No, not at all. No big deal.
So how's the season going? Good?
Yeah, it's gone well so far. It's been my first full season. It's been a good learning experience, lots of ups and downs. Kind of a roller coaster year. Yeah. But, just trying to learn and take as much as I can from it and, try to just make improvements and making adjustments along the way.
I mean, if you can pick, I mean, you keep coming back to Johnny Damon, but like, is that a career you'd like to kind of like to have his career?
I mean, it's not bad. He's played, I think, 10 plus years in the
He's a
big
borderline
leagues,
Hall of Famer.
He's not a bad guy to model yourself after, but I mean, I'm just trying to go out and do my thing and make my own way and just stay on the right track, straight and narrow path, and just go out and hope for the best, really.
Yeah. If you had like a tagline or something that you came with, what would it be? Like people saying about you? Is there anything? Or is there like a theme song maybe? Like, I mean, you must love that. I mean, I wish that I had someone like that could play music every time like I just walk down the street. Never mind like up to the plate. So I mean, if there was a song at least, do you think you could come up with one that you?
I don't know, man. Probably, I honestly can't tell you a certain song. I mean,
you don't come up to the plate with like a specific song?
I do. My walkout song is "Whoop There It Is."
Oh, there you
tag
go.
team. So, that just kind of gets.
You knew that's what I was asking. You didn't want to admit to "Whoop There It Is."
No, that's what I walk out to. It just kind of gets the juices flowing a little bit, getting ready to go up there for an at bat.
Nice. Well, "Whoop There It Is." That's it. Thanks, man.
All right, thank you.